Good evening. Day before yesterday, 2 classes over. First class, I explained what is full stack Java. Second class, I explained how to learn Java as well as Java editions. Those who came today also, the 2 recorded sessions you'll get it. Okay, no need to worry about that. Those who came today also, you'll get the recorded videos. No need to worry about that. Today, I'll start Java. Today, I'll start subject. Okay, this is third session. First session, I taught what is full stack Java. Second session, I taught how to learn Java. Okay, today I'll start subject. Today onwards, you should be very regular. Every class important only. Okay, now. Nice, not coming. So first class full stack Java. Second class I taught how to learn Java. Is it clear? No. Now today I'll start subject. Today onwards you should be very regular. Every class important only. Okay. See, first of all, what is Java? We'll see. So first of all, what is Java? If any doubts are there, end of the session I'll give time for doubts. Okay, end of the session I'll get time for doubts. If any doubts are there, write it in your notebook. End of the session you can ask. Okay, online students also, offline students also. Now, first of all, today, what is Java? That we will see. See, Java is a programming language. Note down. Java is a programming language, platform, and technology. Java is a programming language, platform, and technology. Java is a programming language, platform, and technology. Java is a programming language also right. Java is a platform also right. Java is a technology also right. Okay. Programming language, platform, and technology. But why it is called programming language? Why it is called platform? Why it is called technology? I would explain. I'll explain. Okay. What is programming? Like why Java called a program? Everyone knows only programming language, but Java is a platform also right. Java is a technology also right. Okay. Today onwards, running notes also I'll give, and PDF format notes is there. That notes also I'll share in Google Classroom, PDF format. And the logical code snippets, every day I'll interact with you. That is also already told yesterday. Okay. Exams also I'll conduct, and assignments also I'll give. Everything. Then only you'll get a subject. Okay. Yesterday session, day before yesterday session, I didn't give a notes. Today onwards notes I started. Okay. And now, Java is a programming language. Java is a platform, and Java is a technology. All are right. See, why Java called a programming language? Because by using Java, we can write programs. That's what Java called a programming language. Suppose MS Office is there. MS Office software. MS Office. But MS Office software, using MS Office, you cannot write program. MS Office only written in programming language. So MS Office is an application. MS Office software developed in VC++ programming language. By using VC++ software programming language, they written program. That is MS Office. But MS Office, we are not calling like a programming language, no. But Java, we are calling like a programming language. So using Java also like MS Office, you can develop. Possible. So programming language means by using this Java, we are writing programs. That's what Java called a programming language. But by using MS Office, you cannot write program. MS Office only program. That is written in VC++ language. Okay. So next write it. Java is called as programming language because by using Java, we can write programs. Java is called as programming language because by using Java, we can write programs. Java is called as programming language because by using Java, we can write programs. See, why Java called a programming language? Because by using Java, we can write programs. That's what Java called a programming language. This is everyone knows. But why Java called a platform? And what is platform? Okay, this is most important. See, what is platform means most of the students are giving answer Windows is a platform. Yes, Windows is a platform, but that is not platform definition. No, that is example. Windows is a platform, but Windows is a platform is not a definition. Windows is an example of platform. Okay, so that's what exactly platform. But Java also platform, but Java is not an operating system. Windows is an operating system. Windows is a platform. Java also platform, but Java it is not an operating system, but Windows is an operating system. Then what exactly platform? That is you should know. Now see, note down platform definition. It can be a software or hardware environment in which program runs. It can be a software or hardware environment in which program runs. That is platform definition. It can be a software or hardware environment in which program runs. If the program is running under some environment, that environment is a platform. That environment can be a software, that environment can be a hardware. So if the program is running under some software or some hardware, that is called platform. For example, we'll write Java program. Okay, we'll write Java program, C program, C++ program, or any program. These all running under operating system. Operating system is a platform. Operating system is a platform. Okay, operating system running under hardware. So hardware also platform. Hardware plus operating system also platform. Like that we can call. But why Java called a platform? I would explain. Now, about platform, very depth required. Programming language means, what is Java means? Everyone is giving answer programming language. That is everyone knows. But why Java called a platform? It is most important. Okay, that I'll explain. Say platform definition first of all. Platform definition, it can be a software, it can be a hardware in which program runs. If the program is running under some environment, that environment is called platform. See, that environment can be a software, that environment can be a hardware. See, you ask them, those who are working in a software company, on which platform you are working, they'll give answer Java platform. They are giving right answer. That is Java is a platform also. Java is a platform also. But why Java called a platform? That is I have to explain. Okay, I'll explain. See, Java called a platform. Why it is called platform? That is I'm going to explain. Listen with more concentration. Your doubts end of the session I'll clarify. Okay. Now don't write any notes. Don't write. Now don't write. First listen. I'll give time for doubts. I'll give time for doubts as well as I'll give time for writing notes also. I'll give time for notes also. First listen. Now stop writing. Listen. See. Now what I'm going to explain is why Java called a platform. That is I'm going to explain with the diagrams. Okay. Listen. Don't write. This one don't write. Just listen. Just listen. Today onwards, I'll start interaction. First, I'll teach. I'll ask questions. You have to give answers. After that, I'll give notes. Okay. First, listen. So, it is language. Language means reading, writing, listening, speaking. All will be there. Then only language comes. Okay. But in all, first listening is important. Next speaking. After that, writing, reading later. For example, you learn mother tongue, either Telugu, Hindi, whatever it may be. Now, listening, speaking, reading, writing. Which one you did first? Listening only, no? After that, speaking. Before going to school only, you got a language. Before reading, writing only, you got a language. Okay? Before joining in a school only, you got a language. With listening, speaking only, you got a language. Java also language. That's what? While teaching, listen. While asking question, give answer. That is only speaking. Okay? Then you'll get a subject. Writing, reading later. First priority, listening. Second priority, speaking. With that only you'll get a subject. That's it. Okay? So, no, don't worry about notes. I'll give notes. Okay? Most of the students, BTech, MCA, first they'll concentrate on notes only. Their concentration first to notes only. I know about that. Okay? But don't worry about notes. I'll give a notes. Everything I'll give. First, listen. Highest priority, listening. If listening is missed, everything is missed. Attending class also wasted. Okay? First priority, listening. Now, I'll explain. After explanation only, I'll ask questions. You have to give answer. It is compulsory every day. Okay? Now, what I'm going to explain is why Java called a platform. I'm going to explain. For example, I'll take C language. Demo.c. Demo.c. For learning Java, C language, little bit knowledge required. Even if you don't have a knowledge also, no need to worry. I'll teach 45 operators, control structures. With that knowledge, you can understand Java. Possible. So, C language operators, control structures will be there in Java also. That is the reason you can understand. Those who don't have a C language also, no need to worry. Okay, non-IT students also, no need to worry. You can understand. It is not a program concept. No. Suppose demo.c. If I compare with C, you'll get a clarity. That's what I'm comparing. Demo.c program, we are writing in English language. That English language called as universal code. In short, Unicode. Demo.c. File name demo. Extension .c. If the file extension is .c, that is C program. That program we are writing in English language. That English language called as universal code. In short, Unicode. After writing this program, if we try to run in Windows operating system, we cannot run because Windows operating system cannot understand Unicode. Windows operating system cannot understand Unicode. Unicode we can understand, human being can understand, but operating system cannot understand. Operating system can understand machine code. That is, we are calling like a bit code also. So after writing program with the translation software, the translation software nothing but compiler. With this software will translate. Then it generates demo.exe file. This file contains bit code. So first we are writing program in Unicode. With compiler software, we are converting into bit code. Why this translation? Whatever operating system knows, that is we do not know. Whatever we know, that is operating system doesn't know. That is the reason translation required. Okay. So whatever operating system knows, that is we do not know. Whatever we know, that is operating system doesn't know. That is the reason we require translation. Translation purpose, we use one software. That software is called compiler. Okay. What this compiler will do is, it converts Unicode into bit code. Unicode nothing but universal code English. Bit code nothing but machine code. Operating system understandable code. Human being understandable code is called Unicode. Operating system understandable code is called bit code. Okay. What I am explaining, all remember. I'll ask questions. Okay. Now, after this, this program will execute on Windows. Then we'll get output. Then you'll get an output. This is C language scenario. This is okay. Now, just now I given platform. It can be a software or it can be a hardware in which program runs. Now, this program running under Windows. This program running under Windows. So Windows is a platform. Okay. This program running under Windows. So Windows is a platform. Windows is running under hardware. Hardware is a platform. Hardware plus Windows also platform. So that exe file running under Windows. Windows is a platform, because if the program runs under some software, that software is called platform. This software running under hardware, that hardware also platform. So Windows is a platform. Hardware also platform. Hardware plus Windows also platform, we can call. Okay. Now, this program, if you try to run in Linux operating system, it will not run. If you try to run in Solaris operating system, it will not run. This code, Windows operating system only can understand. Other operating system cannot understand. That is the reason C language is called as platform dependent. Platform dependent. This code, Windows dependent. Windows only can understand. But writing C program in Linux also possible. Solaris also possible. Mac OS also possible. Unix also possible. There are many operating systems like Windows, Linux, Unix, Solaris, Mac OS. Many operating systems are there. On any operating system, you can write, you can run. But problem is, if you compile on Windows, you will get it exe file. That file only Windows can understand. If you write program on Linux, if you compile on Linux, .out file comes. That file only Linux can understand. If you write program on Solaris, if you compile, there one more file comes. That file Solaris only can understand. Like that, C language is called as platform dependent. Wherever you write, wherever you compile, there only can run. Other places it is not possible to run. Okay. Wherever you write, wherever you compile, there only you can run. That's what it is called, platform dependent. But Java different. Anywhere you can compile, anywhere you can run. It works because Java is a platform independent. But how it works? What is there in Java? What is there in Java? How it works? I'll explain. See, for example, demo.java. File name something demo. Generally we'll write D capital letter in Java. Y capital letter also I'll explain. Further I'll explain. Okay. So here Java programming, capital letter, small letter, mixed letters will write. But where we have to write capital, where we have to write small, just 3 points are there. If you remember, you can write. But advanced Java students also, they are getting confusion. Capital letter, small letter, capital letter. It's happening. But only 3 points are there. The 3 points, if you remember, you will never do mistakes in a capital letter, small letter. That I'll explain. Further I'll explain. So that is generally we'll write D capital. Okay. Why it is capital? Why they given this capital letter, small letter, confusion concept? That is also I'll explain. Okay. Why they given also I'll explain. Now, demo.java, we are writing in English, same English language. In English language, we are calling like a Unicode, same. So writing program in English language only. Okay. But you can bring the output in Telugu also, possible. Writing program is English. Output you can bring in Telugu also, English also, Tamil also, all world, all language possible. Kannada, French, Japanese, whatever you want. World, all language output possible. But writing program English only. Okay. Say example, ATM center, English, Telugu, Hindi, 3 languages appears. No? That is output. But program English only. Writing program in Telugu not possible. In future also may or may not. Okay. But writing program English only. Output we can bring in Telugu. Possible. Okay, we'll see further. So demo.java we are writing in English. That English language called as universal code. In short, Unicode. This program, if we compile with compiler, here Java compiler. If we compile with compiler, here you will not get exe file. You will get a dot class file. This is not a bit code. It is another language, byte code. So whenever you compile C program, you are getting bit code. Whenever you compile Java program, you are getting byte code. But what is the difference between bit code, byte code? See, bit code is a one language. Byte code is a one more language. Unicode is a one language. These are languages. Suppose Telugu, Kannada, Tamil, French, Japanese, these are languages. Like that, Unicode, bit code, byte code, these are languages. Suppose if I ask questions, what is the difference between Telugu, Kannada? If I ask, what will you answer? Both are languages. Telugu is a language, Kannada is a language. You may give one answer. Andhra Pradesh, Telangana people can understand one language. That language name is called Telugu. Karnataka people will understand one language. That language name is called Kannada. Tamil Nadu people will understand one language. That language name is called Tamil. Like that, you can give answer. Here also, operating system understandable language is called bit code. Human being can understand that language name is called Unicode. But here generated byte code. That byte code we cannot understand. Operating system also cannot understand. So whenever you compile C program, you are getting operating system understandable code. But whenever you compile Java program, you are not getting operating system understandable code. You are getting one more code, byte code. That code we cannot understand, operating system cannot understand. But who will understand? There is one software. The software is called Java Virtual Machine. Is one software. Java Virtual Machine understandable code is called byte code. So JVM in short. Windows JVM can understand that code. But how many JVMs are there? Many JVMs are there. Not one JVM. Many Java virtual machines are there. Windows operating system purpose one virtual machine is there. That is called Windows JVM. Linux operating system purpose one virtual machine is there. That is called Linux JVM. Solaris operating system purpose one more virtual machine is there. That is called Solaris JVM. But all JVMs can understand that byte code. So this code who will understand is Windows JVM, Linux JVM, Solaris JVM. All JVMs can understand. Windows JVM can understand byte code. Linux JVM also can understand byte code. Solaris JVM also can understand byte code. So all Java virtual machines, there are many virtual machines. For every operating system, separate Java virtual machine is there. All Java virtual machines can understand that byte code. Inside that Java virtual machine, one more small software is there. That software is called interpreter. That interpreter, what it will do is, it converts into bit code. That means one more time translation done here. So Windows JVM converts into Windows understandable bit code. Linux JVM converts into Linux understandable bit code. Solaris JVM converts into Solaris understandable bit code. But you will not get exe file. You will not get bit code as a file format, because these are not compilers. Compiler generates file, but interpreter doesn't generate file. That's what bit code generated, but we cannot see. If it is stored in the hard disk, we can see. But file format not stored, because it is interpreter. Compiler and interpreter, differences are there. Compiler converts the whole program at a time. 1000 lines also at a time converted. Interpreter converts line by line. That is first difference. Second difference, compiler generates file. The 1000 lines code also one file generated, but interpreter doesn't generate the file, but it converts, but file format not stored. Then what will be happen? Windows JVM converts Windows understandable bit code that is temporarily stored in the RAM. In a CPU, primary memory, secondary memory, two memories will be there. RAM, hard disk. RAM is temporary memory. Hard disk is permanent storage mechanism. So this Windows JVM, it converts into Windows understandable bit code. That code temporarily stored in the RAM. After that, that code directly under Windows operating system executed. You will get output. After getting that output, that code vanished. That code is vanished. So it is deleted. So Linux JVM, what this will do is it converts into Linux understandable code. That code temporarily stored in the RAM. That code executed under Linux. Executed under Linux. Output comes. After getting output, it is vanished. Same, Solaris JVM converts into Solaris operating system understandable format. Generates, executed, you'll get output. After getting output, that code is vanished. So like this it works. Like this it works. 1 minute. See, like this it works. Now, here, this is C language, this is Java language. Like this it works. But here, bitcode file is not generated. But bitcode generated. What student will understand, this program only executed, we got a output, they'll understand. But actually that program not executed because this program operating system cannot understand. That code again converted into bitcode. That code executed under operating system, you will get output. But that code we cannot see. We cannot see. So this code we can see, but bitcode we cannot see in Java. Now, this program you can execute on Windows also, Linux also, Unix also, Solaris also, Mac OS also, any operating system without modifying single character. You can run anywhere. That's what this program is called, platform independent. This program is called platform independent. Anywhere you can write, anywhere you can run. That is the power of Java language. So it is a platform independent programming language. So this program anywhere you can run, but with helping of JVM only. Without JVM not possible. Compulsory JVM required. Without JVM it is not possible. Okay. Now here you observe. Now here you observe this program running under Windows. Windows is a platform. Windows running under hardware. Hardware is a platform. But this program running under JVM. JVM is a platform. What is JVM? It is a part of Java software. That's what Java called a platform. So it is a part of Java software. So this program, if you want to run, compulsory JVM required. Under Java virtual machine environment only running. That's what it is called platform. But this platform where it is running under Windows, that is also platform. This platform where it is running under hardware, hardware also platform. So platform means not only operating system, any environment. And in that environment program running, in that environment some program running means that environment we can call it a platform. So Java program running under Java virtual machine environment. That Java virtual machine environment called a platform. That environment running under operating systems. Operating systems are called platforms. Operating systems are running under hardware. Hardware is also platforms, like that. Okay. Now here operating system understandable code is bit code. Bit code. But here also bit code generated. We cannot see. That is file format not generated. That's what we cannot see. Okay. Now I'll ask some questions before giving a notes. Okay. You have to give the answer. Like online students also just respond in a chat box. Online students also respond in a chat box. Okay. Now, see, I'll ask questions. You have to give answer. If you are unable to type very quickly, just in a short form also you can give. I can understand. Okay. And typing knowledge also required. That's what. Better to improve typing knowledge. Okay. Typing knowledge also required. If you want to become as a programmer, typing knowledge is also important only. So one typing tutor software will be there. That software just 10-15 days if you practice, you can type very quickly. Okay. Now, if you are unable to type very quickly, just short form also you can give answer. Now, my question first, C compiler, what it will do? It converts Unicode into which code? Bit code. C compiler converts Unicode into bit code. Okay, right. What Java compiler will do? It converts Unicode into byte code. Okay, Unicode into byte code. Operating system understandable code is called operating system understandable code is called bit code, not byte code. Okay, bit code. Who will understand byte code? JVM, Java Virtual Machine. Java Virtual Machine. Okay. How many JVMs? One or many? One or many? Many Java Virtual Machine, not one. Okay. For every operating system, Java Virtual Machine is there. So there are many JVMs. All JVMs can understand byte code. Okay, right. Now one more question. C program, how many times converted? How many times? One time. Java program, how many times converted? How many times? Two times. Two times. Unicode to byte code to bit code. Okay. Unicode to byte code to bit code. In Java, can we see bit code? Can we see? No, we cannot see bit code in Java, but generated. Okay. Now, inside the Java virtual machine, one more piece of software is there. That software converts. That software is called, what is it? Interpreter. Okay. Compiler, interpreter, both are translation softwares. Compiler, interpreter, both are translation softwares. Okay. Compiler, interpreter. What's the difference? Compiler converts whole program at a time. Interpreter, line by line. In compiler and interpreter, which one generates file? Compiler produces file. Interpreter doesn't produce a file because line by line converts. That's what it will not produce a file. Okay. Now one more question. Suppose in your system, Windows in your PC, Windows operating system is there. You install C software. You written one C program. You compiled. You got a exe file. That file you'll copy in pen drive. You will bring to me. In my system, suppose Linux is there. Can I run that program? No, we cannot run. Okay. Suppose in your PC you have a Windows. You install Java. You written Java program. You compile that dot class file generated. That class file will copy in pen drive. Will bring to me. In my system, Linux is there. Can I run? Yes. Without modifying single character, we can run. Okay. Now, C is a platform dependent or independent? What is that? Dependent. Java is a independent. Okay. Up to here, almost all people same answers they given. Okay, right. Now, little typical question. Okay. Now you have to concentrate. You have to see that diagram. With that, you can give answer. Possible. Because questions different angles comes in interview also. You should be ready. If I teach 100 questions also in interview, 101 comes. If I teach 1000 also, 1001 comes. You should be ready for that. That type questions required. Okay, that's what you have to think. My question, carefully listen. Carefully listen and give answers. Okay, my question, carefully listen and give answer. Okay, 1 minute, wait. Now, my question, carefully listen. Okay, carefully listen and give answer. Say, C program. C program is a platform dependent or independent? Dependent. Java program is a platform dependent or independent? Independent. It's clear, no? Now, my question is, Java virtual machine is a platform dependent or independent? See, multiple coming, no? Dependent also giving, independent also selected. Now my question is, Java virtual machine. Java virtual machine. Is it platform dependent or independent? Okay. Which one? See, in online also, independent also selected, dependent also selected. Here also dependent selected, independent selected. But myself, I taught all people same, no? Any difference is there? No. For all people, I taught same. But few people selecting dependent, few people selecting independent. Reason, your listening skills are different. Your thinking power is different. That's what different answers comes. Now it is theory. After starting logic, not only 2 answers, 10 answers also will give. Logical code snippet. Because he'll calculate something output. Like 10 answers also comes. It will be happen. But myself, I'm teaching all students same, no? Your listening skills different. Your thinking power different. That's what different answers comes. See, if I don't ask any question, this is a problem happened. That's what every day I'll interact with you. Every day. Every day I'll interact with you. 1 minute, wait. See, I'll explain. Now, I asked a question, Java virtual machine is a platform dependent or independent? I asked. Okay. Now, just those who give an answer dependent, just raise your hand. Online students also raise your hand. Dependent. Those who give an answer dependent. Okay. See. So almost in offline, 50% students selected. Here, 45 members selected. Now, how many people answer independent? Now raise your hand. Independent. Java virtual machine, is it independent? Here, online 30 members independent. But still, majority people not given answers. You observe. Okay. Ask dependent or independent. Okay. 50% people selected dependent. 5-10% people selected independent in offline. Okay. There 45 members selected dependent. 30 members selected independent. That means 75, but there 170. That means still 100 people not given. Okay. Here also almost 50 above not given. But your answer, it can be right or wrong, whatever it may be. Your answer right or wrong, leave it. Give answer. And also one more thing, blindly also don't select. After thinking only select answer. Suppose dependent or independent, if I ask, first class student also if I ask, he'll select one answer. He doesn't know what is independent, dependent also, but he'll select one answer. Like that, don't select. That is also waste. That is my time waste, your time waste. Okay. After thinking, you have to give answer. After thinking. Okay. Now once again, how many people answer dependent? Raise your hand. Okay. Now answers are somewhat increased. Okay. See. Okay. Okay. Now, how many people answer independent? Okay. Say one more thing. Remember, don't depend on majority people answer. Now this is theory. After 1 week only, I'll show you majority will give wrong answer. That will be happen. When I start logic, majority also will give wrong answer. That I'll prove. Every class I proved, in your class also I'll prove. Okay. So don't depend on majority people answer. Majority people also will give wrong answer sometimes. It will be happen. Your answer, you think yourself and give answer. That's it. Okay. Now, see here, dependent, independent, given. Majority students given dependent. Majority students selected dependent only. Okay. Now, whether it is right or wrong, we'll see now. See, what I given Java virtual machine, is it dependent or independent? I asked. Windows JVM, can we run in Linux? No. Linux JVM, can we run in Windows? That's what dependent. Dependent is the right answer. Okay. Java virtual machine dependent. Java program is independent. Java virtual machine is not independent. For every operating system, separate Java software. But all operating system, Java program same. Our program independent. What do you mean? Our program, whatever we are writing, our program is platform independent. But Java software is dependent. Every software separate. Every operating system separate software. That's what Java software for Windows, Java software for Linux, Java software for Unix. Separate is there. What do you mean? See one small example. For example, our Prime Minister came to Hyderabad. He given speech in English. But your audience, they do not know English. Just assume. He is giving speech in English only, but audience are not understanding. How to solve this situation? One translator required. Translator will come on stage. He'll translate English to Telugu, English to Telugu, English to Telugu. All audience understood. Situation solved. Okay. Later, same Prime Minister will go to Karnataka. Again, he given speech in English only. But their audience, they know Kannada. In Hyderabad, we used one translator. The translator, will it work in a Bangalore? No, another translator required. This translator knows English to Telugu only. But there, English to Kannada required. Okay. Again, same Prime Minister will go to Tamil Nadu. There, this translator, that translator not required. Another translator required. English to Tamil. Now, our Prime Minister in India, common to all states. Same Prime Minister. But translator, every state different. My Java program is like a Prime Minister. JVMs are like a translators. Operating system like a audience. I think you understood now. Okay. So Java program is platform independent. Prime Minister is common to all states. But translator, every state different. Every state translator is different. Okay. Like that. So Java program is platform independent. Java virtual machine is dependent only. Okay. Now, one more question. I didn't explain, but if you think you'll get answer. Okay. Now, compiler interpreter. Compiler converts whole program at a time. Interpreter converts line by line. That is, I explained. Compiler generates file. Interpreter doesn't generate file. I given. Now my question is, Which is fast? Compiler or interpreter? Compiler is fast. 1000 lines of code at a time compiled. Interpreter line by line compiled. Now, inside the JVM, compiler is there and interpreter is there. What is it? Interpreter. But why they selected interpreter? Interpreter is slow, no? No, you give an answer, compiler is fast. Compiler is fast. Here, conversion purpose, they used interpreter. But interpreter is slow. But why they selected interpreter instead of compiler? What is it? Now, inside the JVM, interpreter is there. But inside the JVM, instead of interpreter, they can take one more compiler, no, for translation purpose. Why they selected interpreter? It is a very typical question, no? Compiler generates file. Interpreter doesn't generate file. Suppose file generated bitcode. That file you can copy, no? That file, if you suppose this inside the JVM, interpreter is there. It will not produce exe file. Suppose here compiler is there. One file generated. That file stored in hard disk. That file you can copy in pen drive. If you try to run in Linux, will it run? No. That's what they selected interpreter. If they select compiler, it generates file. That file will copy. You'll try to run in other operating system. Then what you'll say? Java is not independent, you'll say. That's what they didn't give a chance to copy. If they allow, you'll copy. That's what you cannot copy bitcode in Java. Suppose inside the JVM, instead of interpreter, compiler is there. Assume. It is not there. Assume. That compiler, what it will do? Bitcode file generates. That file is going to be stored in hard disk. That file will copy. You will run in other operating system. It will not run. Then what will say? Java is not independent, will say. That's what they didn't give a chance to copy. Okay, clear? So here compiler they are using, here interpreter they are using. Here also, if they use compiler, many problems will occur. Java also becomes platform dependent, because here bitcode file not generated now. So that's what in a diagram I'm not showing bitcode file, you observe. Okay, if it is in compiler is there, again here bitcode file comes. That file will run under OS. Then output comes. Then instead of copying bytecode file, you'll copy bitcode file. If it is there, you'll copy. That's what they didn't give a chance to copy. Okay, little hard to understand, but you have to concentrate, you have to understand. That's it. If any doubts are there, you can ask, I'll explain. So this JVM contains interpreter. What this will do? Converts bytecode into bitcode. Converts, but file format not generated, because this is interpreter software. It will not generate. Instead of interpreter, if they take compiler, it generates file. That file also you can see. Then what you will do? Instead of copying this program, that program will copy. That program will try to run in other operating system. It will not work, because Windows JVM converts into Windows understandable code only. But that code we cannot see now. Reason interpreter. If compiler is there, you can see. That is the reason they selected compiler. One more question. Okay, question different angles. Answer is there only. Now, one C program in one system, one C program I'll write. In one more system, one Java program I'll write. C program I'll compile, generated exe file. Java program I compiled, generated .class file. Both are compiled. Both I'll run at a time. Which one will get the output first? C or Java? C or Java? C. C. Because this program directly under operating system executed, output comes. But this program first converted into bitcode, then executed. But converting into bitcode, it takes some time, no? That's what C fast, Java slow. Slow means how much slow? Fraction of seconds only. Even that system, this system, if you observe also, you cannot understand how much gap is there. Fraction of seconds, milliseconds gap only, you'll get output. Two systems at a time you observe. How much gap also you cannot identify. Fraction of seconds, milliseconds gap only, that output, this output comes. Okay. So see about this diagram only, how many questions asked could you observe? Like this. This is technical subject. History of Java, Sun Microsystem company history, James Gosling history. These are not required. This is required. Okay. You concentrate, work hard for programming related subject. Unnecessary subject, no need to learn. If you want to get a job in MNC, yesterday explained, no? That style you have to learn. That's what yesterday, how to learn Java only half an hour explained. Okay. That way I'll teach, that way you work hard. Now write the diagram. Write the diagram. Write both. Today I started subject. So today onwards, every class important only. You should be very regular. You should follow my rules and guidelines. Then only you'll get a subject. Okay. End of the course, you will be able to write written test in software company. You will be able to give answers in interview. You will be able to develop applications. You will be able to develop projects if you work hard. Okay. Just as it is, write it. Is it over? Okay. Is it over? No. No done. No done. C compiler converts Unicode into bitcode, whereas Java compiler C compiler converts Unicode into bitcode, whereas Java compiler converts Unicode into bytecode. C compiler converts Unicode into bitcode, whereas Java compiler converts Unicode into bytecode. Next, in Java, bytecode converted into bitcode by JVM. In Java, bytecode converted into bitcode by JVM. JVM. Next, JVM stands for Java Virtual Machine. JVM stands for Java Virtual Machine. It is a part of Java runtime environment. It is a part of Java runtime environment. These all very depth I'll cover later. Okay. JRE is a part of JDK, Java Development Kit. It is a part of JRE. JRE is a part of JDK, Java Development Kit. JDK. JDK stands for, okay, I given already. Okay, JDK stands for Java Development Kit. And it is called as Java software. JVM stands for Java Virtual Machine. It is a part of Java runtime environment. JRE is a part of JDK. JDK stands for Java Development Kit and it is called as Java software. So we have to install JDK. Inside the JDK, JRE will be there. Inside the JRE, JVM will be there. JVM contains interpreter that is responsible to convert bytecode to bitcode. These all very depth I'll cover later. Okay, today not possible to understand all. Okay, because first class only all not possible. Okay, these all I'll cover later. JVM contains interpreter and it converts bytecode into bitcode. Okay, about JVM, about JRE, about JDK, today not possible. Okay, later I'll cover. Later I'll cover. No need to worry about that. The diagram, all those things, whatever I explained, you understood, no? That is enough present. JVM contains interpreter and it converts bytecode into bitcode. Next, both compiler and interpreter are called translation softwares. Both compiler and interpreter are called translation softwares. Both compiler and interpreter are called translation softwares. So about JVM, about JRE, about JDK, I'll cover very depth later. Okay. With that, you can understand it is possible, except that one possible. So both compiler and interpreter are called translation softwares because converting, that's what translation softwares. Next, differences between compiler and interpreter. Differences between compiler and interpreter. One side compiler, one more side interpreter. One side compiler, one more side interpreter. Note on first point. Compiler converts whole program. Compiler converts whole program at a time. Interpreter converts line by line. This is first point. Compiler converts whole program at a time. Interpreter converts line by line. Okay. Second difference. Compiler produces a file. Interpreter does not produce a file. Compiler produces a file. Interpreter does not produce a file. So here file generated. When I compile C program, .exe file generated. When I compile Java program, .class file generated. But interpreter converts bytecode to bitcode, but it doesn't produce a file. Okay. Third one. It is fast. It is slow. Compiler is fast. Interpreter is slow. Over. Now, C program is a platform dependent. The difference is over. Difference over. Next point. The other points. C program is a platform dependent. Whereas Java program is a platform independent. C program is a platform dependent, whereas Java program is a platform independent. C program is a platform independent, whereas Java program is a platform independent. With this reason only, we are calling like a Java is a independent, but actually Java program is independent. Okay. So what we are calling? Java is called as platform independent because programs written in Java language can be executed on any environment, on any platform, right? Better, any platform. Java is called as platform independent because programs written in Java language can be executed on any platform. With this reason, we are calling Java is a platform independent. Java is called a platform independent because programs written in Java language can be executed on any platform. Last point, Java virtual machine is a platform dependent because Windows JVM for Windows only, comma, Linux JVM for Linux only, comma, Solaris JVM for Solaris only. Dash dash, etc. So separate Java virtual machine is there for every operating system. That's what dependent. But our Java program is for all operating systems, same program. That's what independent. Okay. See, C program platform dependent. You can write C program, Windows, Linux, Unix, Solaris, but wherever you compile, there only can run. But Java, anywhere you can compile, anywhere you can run. All places .class file only generates. That .class file common to all OS. That's what we can run. Clear? Java program is platform independent, but Java virtual machine is platform dependent. It is the most important point. Okay. So in interview, is Java platform independent? People are saying yes. Is JVM platform independent? Again, they are saying yes only. JVM is dependent. Java is independent. Java independent means you can say yes. Java program independent means you can say yes. But environment is not independent. Clear? We'll see continuation tomorrow. You should be very regular. Every class important only. Like this only you have to respond. Then you'll get a subject. Okay. Now it is theory. After that, logic I'll start. When I start logic, more interaction will be there. With that only you'll get a subject. Okay. We'll see continuation tomorrow. you can ask questions. I'll explain one by one. I'll clarify your doubts. One by one, I'll clarify your doubts. Or recorded videos yesterday, day before yesterday, recorded videos. Tomorrow I'll share. Okay, tomorrow I'll share. HTML Oracle class timings. I'll inform. Further, I'll inform. Okay. 1 minute. HTML Oracle batches timings. I'll inform in further sessions because today this is for just 2 classes only over. Yesterday class video, day before yesterday class video, you'll get it. Bytecode is one language. Yeah, civil engineering student also eligible. In electronic gadgets, JVM will not be there, KVM will be there, kilo virtual machine. Without JVM, we cannot get the output. Reason that bytecode operating system cannot understand. In C program, EXE nothing but executable program. This is third class. No, it is continuation. Yesterday class, day before yesterday class, I didn't repeat. This is continuation. So the recorded videos will get it. Online also, offline also, same fees. Projects will be covered in a spring. You'll get a notes through Google Classroom. Google Classroom, you need to wait 3-4 days. Yeah, non-technical doubts, you can contact admin also. You can WhatsApp in a admin. You can WhatsApp to admin. I'll provide admin number. Yeah, non-technical doubts, you can WhatsApp to admin. Batch admin, Srikanth sir. You can contact for non-technical doubts. 6302968665. Yeah, 1 minute. I'll clarify your doubts. Degree students also eligible. This is full stack Java developer program. This is the reason only Java called a platform, because Java program running under with JVM only. Universal code, English language. Okay. Non-technical doubts, you can contact admin. Android also operating system. We are writing Java program only. Morning class present, my class not there. Morning class already started. Yeah, I'll conduct exams also. I'll give assignment. With that, you can practice. Yeah, course fees 12,000. Complete full stack Java. Other modules, multiple faculties are there. We have a wonderful team. No need to worry about that. Google Classroom link, you need to wait 3-4 days. Content, you'll get it in your mail ID. Just you can WhatsApp to his number. WhatsApp. The class notes I'll give, PDF format also I'll send. Same notes will be there. Like some examples additional will be there in running. That is, you have to contact admin only, non-technical doubts. Your course content, you'll get it through Google, like even you can see in a website also. Yeah, non-IT students also eligible. It is full stack Java course. Even only core Java also you can join. Your Dockers will be covered. Windows, Linux, Solaris operating systems. Yeah, non-computer students also can enroll in this batch. Yeah, if you have a core Java knowledge, you can join in advanced Java. Present, you should not refer any book. You'll get a confusion. After few days, I'll inform what you have to refer. After 7 years, you joined MC. Okay. Like then what you do is 1 year, 2 years, you work in non-MNC company, later jump to MNC. First 1 year, work in non-MNC. Then you can jump to MNC. Yeah, placement assistance also is there. Yeah, this batch admin is Srikanth sir. You can contact. WhatsApp only can WhatsApp. You'll response. Yeah, certification placement also will be provided. Certification placement assistance will be there. Okay. You'll get a call. You'll get a details to your mail ID. You'll get a details to your mobile number. You'll get a details in a Google Classroom. All you'll get it. Don't worry. You'll get a call also. You'll get a WhatsApp also. If mobile number, you'll get a message. You'll get a mail also. We'll see continuation tomorrow. Tomorrow also you have a class. Monday to Saturday. Tomorrow also you have a class. We'll see continuation tomorrow. Be regular. Every class is important only. Be regular. Every class is important only. Like if you want to submit your project in a college means you contact admin, they'll give details. Just you can WhatsApp to his number, he'll give details. You can WhatsApp to this number, non-technical doubts. So if any technical doubts are there, you can mail to my mail ID. This is my mail ID. If any technical doubts are there, you can mail to my mail ID. If non-technical doubts are there, you can WhatsApp to his number, Srikanth sir number. Okay. Like starting 4-5 days only recorded sessions will be provided. Further, if you miss, no recordings further. You should be regular. If you miss, refer the notes. If any doubts are there, you can mail to my mail ID. We'll see continuation tomorrow.